tried calling friends. Nobody's picking up, so I just am gonna dump this here. It's the middle of the day, I completely understand, but I just had a really harrowing experience at work. I have this one coworker who simply refuses to use the correct pronouns for me. I've called her out every time she misgenders me, and she just is resigned to not change. And today just broke something in me. I just snapped. I ended up yelling at her after the third time she misgendered me, and within like 30 minutes, like, I use they, them pronouns. And she got so defensive. And I just started explaining to her, like, I'm sick and tired of this shit. Like, you need to at least make an attempt. And she popped off, got upset, got defensive. What are you gonna do about it? And I just said, I'm gonna be really hurt and sad. Like, that's...
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And I can't say this enough. I do not mean to beat the trans community with a sledgehammer. But this shit needs to be addressed. This is getting fucking annoying. What you want to be identified as is fucking personal. I never can understand how the fuck people are so hell-bent on pronouns. Like, if I'm talking to you, I'll call you your fucking name. Hey, Shelly, can you hand me that? Or, hey, Derek, can you hand me that? I don't use she or he unless I'm talking about you. Therefore, you're not in the fucking room. So we don't have to fucking worry about what the fuck you like to be called. I was working at a restaurant, and I'll just skim through the shit. There was some frail ass white woman, and it's always frail white women. She was like, I like to be addressed as he or him and shit like that. So every time I needed to address this person, I'd be like, yo, Nicole, can you hand me that? Of course, this wasn't the person's name, but we gotta conceal the identities of stupid motherfuckers. But I was like, yo, Nicole, can you hand me that? Hey, Nicole, you mind like moving over here? That way we didn't have no fucking problems. So this is just weird. And going back to, it's always a white liberal woman. It's like, this is what fucks me up. Because white people don't have a fucking dog in the fight. You're not minorities yet. You're not oppressed. You don't face racism. You don't face discrimination. Why the fuck are you so... It's like they try to make an oppressive situation. Like they trying to like join in on, oh, I don't like this and I feel oppressed because you don't even have a dog in the fight. White people own and control most of the shit in America. You took the fucking land from the Native Americans and confused black people and make them think all of them are fucking slaves. You control the fucking water. You're trying to control the fucking food. You dictate the fucking money. White bitches are wrung under white men. Why they act like they're so oppressed is beyond me. Literally, they can marry John, have kids, and take all the shit. The average white family makes $114,000. That's a median. The average black family has $52,000. That's with or without the man in the household. What the fuck are we talking about here? And this bitch wants to go, and it probably was a bullshit job like a movie theater job at the AMC. And you hoes make $16 an hour. You want to give your coworker a hard fucking time. Bitch, just go to work and do your job. If you're not mentally ill. If you are, go seek counseling and apply for disability and stay the fuck out the public view. That shit is starting to get irritating. Find something to do other than to make up these fake scenarios to try to fit in with the black and non-black people. We got real shit going on. White people don't face discrimination, so why the fuck is there an issue on what the fuck you like to be identified as beyond me? Find something to do with your time. No.